Namaste, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Welcome to this edition of The Right Stand. I'm Anand Narsimhan. From fare hikes to delay in guarantee payouts, Karnataka citizens are bearing the brunt of it all. The Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar himself admitted to the fact that Gruha Lakshmi funds have not been disbursed for more than 3 months. He also cited delay in the Anna Bhagya guarantee payout. To this, the Chief Minister, Mr. Siddaramaiah, stated that he was not aware of the delay and that there was no question of stopping any scheme. So the Deputy Chief Minister says one thing, the Chief Minister says I am unaware and we are not stopping any scheme. So within the government itself, the top two are saying two different things. Even beneficiaries of the Gruha Lakshmi scheme have claimed that they have been deprived of the scheme benefits in the last 3 months.
3 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಗೃಹಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನಭಾಗ್ಯದ್ದು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾತು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ ಮಾತಂತೆ ನಿಲ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಪಾವತಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ
ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಯೋಜನೆ ಓಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಬಸ್ಸು ಫ್ರೀ ಇದೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಗೃಹ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾಕೋ 2 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನಾವು 0 ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ 2 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಇಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ 2 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ಈ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಫ್ರೀ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ನಂಬ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಕೈ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇವಾಗ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅನ್ನಭಾಗ್ಯ 1 ತಿಂಗಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ತಿಂಗಳು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಗೃಹಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅದೂ ಹಾಗೇನೆ 3 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ.
You heard that. Now, Union Minister Prahalad Joshi has alleged that payments had been withheld for 5 months. He contended that in lieu of ration reimbursements, the government has not been paying people for the last 5 months. Lakshmi funds have also not been released for 3 to 4 months. And this has now become a pattern for the entire Sarkara or government in Karnataka. Is the Karnataka chaos the result of 1 rupee earning, 2 rupees spending? Let's go across to our guests and open up this debate. Sudha Halkai, spokesperson of the Karnataka BJP with us, Syed Asad Abbas, political analyst with us, and B.S. Arun, senior journalist with us. My namaste to everyone. Thank you very much. B.S. Arunji, have you spoken to any of these schemes, all that was announced, including those cards which never materialized? Is this true? Anywhere between 3 to 5 months, endowments under various beneficiary schemes are pending in Karnataka.
Yes, we have just heard one of the beneficiaries, and it's quite a depressing scene. If you make a promise, then stand by it and implement it. So that's the baseline. The government which has been elected by the people on the promises of these schemes, these guarantees, there should be no lagging in meeting those guarantees, your assurances. So having said that, now the government itself has admitted that for several months it has not been paying properly the beneficiaries of these schemes. The Graha Bhagya, the Anna Bhagya, the various schemes, the Yuvanidhi, they have all been. My question is, what has happened to the 52,000 crore budget that was earmarked for the guarantee scheme? It's a simple question, and the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister must answer this question. Also, I would like to draw your attention to the statement by the AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge himself. He hails from Karnataka. He told the state government last year in November that if you make a promise, stand by it, and if you are not able to meet that promise, then don't make it. So he was very caustic, saying that the state government has failed in meeting it. This was 4 or 5 months back, and this has been happening ever since. And the Chief Minister himself says that he was not aware of the money not being paid. This is certainly not done by any state government, whether it's BJP ruled or the Congress ruled states. And because now every party has made these promises in different states. And these guarantees are now, there will be some sort of review coming up, even for those states where new governments have come in, like Maharashtra or even Delhi. So the thing is, the moot point is, once you make a guarantee assurance, stand by it, because people have voted mainly on the basis of that, and Karnataka is a fine example of that, and that the state government has failed to meet these demands, I think, is a deplorable scene and must be criticized.
I'm just going to request our team to just go back to those numbers which our research team at the back end have pulled out here on the right stand of the various schemes, the date they were announced, and till when is the last data that is available, and the total number of registered people who are under each scheme. So Shakti scheme, the objective is free government bus rides for women. That's what they have said. It was launched on the 11th of June 2023. The status is 226 crore worth of free rides have been given so far. The status of the Shakti scheme is 7,507.35 crore has been spent till October 2024. So Shakti scheme data is October 2024. So that is Shakti scheme. The next one, Gruha Lakshmi, 2,000 per month for female heads of the family. So this is Gruha Lakshmi. This was launched on 30th of October. So, and 1.17 crore registered women, 30th October 2023. Total status is 25,259 crores till August 2024. That's the data we have. The next scheme. The next scheme, payout delay is for the months of October, November, December, January. Gruha Jyoti, free power up to 200 units per month. Gruha Jyoti. Launched in July 2023. Beneficiaries 31.8 lakh citizens who have registered for Gruha Jyoti. 8,844 crore subsidy till August 2024 again. Okay. 10 kg free rice, Annabhagya. Annabhagya 10 kg free rice per month for BPL beneficiaries. Annabhagya launched on July 10th, 2023. Beneficiaries 4.2 crore rupees has been spent. 4.2 crore netizens had registered, beg your pardon. 8,433.11 crore dispersed till July 2024. October, November, December, there is been payout delay, and September detail, August and September details, data has not yet been released. How much money has been spent? Please tell me, where is this? Syed Asad Abbas, you may have some jadui data with you. Can you please give me data for August, September, October, November, December, January? Because Chief Minister has said no beneficiary, nothing has been stopped. So who do I believe? DK Shivkumar or Siddaramaiah? You're on mute, sir.
Yes, Anand.
Yeah.
Yes. Your question is absolutely right. Who do you believe? There is an official statement both by DK Shivkumarji, the Deputy Chief Minister, and Siddaramaiah ji, where they have dismissed allegation of funds crunch, calling them a bunch of lies. Also, he insisted that government collections do not happen overnight and that year-end revenue is coming in as expected. And he stated, and I quote, "When the government gets money, we will release it. The government has the funds and there are no issues." On Annabhagya, he asserted that the only media and BJP were raising concerns while beneficiaries had no complaints. He admitted that the money is pending for 2 to 3 months and it will be released this month, that is in the month of February. Now, with respect to Annabhagya, let me tell you what the Food and Civil Supplies Minister, Mr. K.H. Muniappa, very tall leader of Kolar here in Karnataka, has stated that there are no outstanding payments to 4 to 5 months. He has admitted 2 months payment is pending, and when that will be cleared within this month. And he also stated that we have been disbursing funds once every 2 months. But going forward, we will ensure monthly payments. If the opposition criticizes us, it means we are doing our job properly. There are no doubts about the team. The numbers that you've given are absolutely right, Anand Saab. The fact of the matter is, over the last 1 year, the Congress party here ruling in Karnataka be it Gruha Jyoti, Gruha Lakshmi, Anna Bhagya, Nari Shakti, Yuva Nidhi, they have implemented all the 5 guarantee schemes. All 5 have been running. Yes, there has been a 2 months delay, and as admitted and agreed by the concerned ministers, that shall be taken care of within this
If the
month.
delay is only 2 months, why is the data not available since August, and in certain cases since October, and in some cases since July? That's one. Secondly, sir, will you work for me, or should I make a promise to you first saying I'll give it to you, and then I'll say, sorry, I'll give it to you when I get money. Then I say, no, I'll give it to you once in 2 months. And then I'll say, sorry, we have to wait for another 3 months because I have no money. So is that not belying the trust of the voter? Is that not
Absolutely.
taking the voter for a right royal ride? Is that
Absolutely
not poor
not.
policy and purely electoral revdi, saying you have gone ahead and made
No,
a
no, I
promise
have the answer
which
to
you
that.
have no clue how you are going to supplement?
No, absolutely not. If that was the case, if the people of Karnataka were not happy with these schemes, then why say in the recently held by-elections in Sandur, Shiggaon and Channapatna, all 3 were swept and won by the Congress party, not the BJP or the JDS.
What
This
has
shows
that
that the
got to do
people
with
of Karnataka... Allow
the
me to
giving of the
complete, ma'am.
guarantees?
Ma'am, the question wait. Ma'am, please, my turn, please. So this shows that the people of Karnataka are happy with the Congress party. If they found fault in these schemes and if the money wasn't coming in time, they would not vote Congress party leaders again. This shows that the trust, of course, the Congress party has admitted that it has been delayed by 2 months, which is not being paid. But they have committed and confirmed by this month end, the respective payments will be made. So the people of Karnataka, the mandate
Did the
standing with the Congress party.
manifesto of the Congress party say that they will give the benefits only once in 2 months? Or are they saying that Anna Bhagya will give you rice once in 2 months? So you please manage for the 1 month where I cannot give you any money for buying your rice. Or are you trying to say bus rides also once in 2 months? Are you trying to say that
No,
I'll
no,
give you
bus
power?
rides-
I will give you beneficiary
Bus
by
rides have
benefits
been
of
free.
power, but that I'll give you only once in 2 months.
Bus rides have been
Okay,
free, sir.
please, Mr. Syed Asad Abbas, work very, very hard. I'll pay you salary once in 2 months. Is that acceptable? No,
not about salary,
is
sir.
that accept? You are going and making a promise, and then then you're saying, sorry, it's only 2 months. 2 months for the
No, no,
neta.
no.
On
No, no,
paper,
no.
it
I
is
will
4
answer that.
months. The official
I will
data
answer that.
released by the government shows 5 to 6 months. So the last
I
full
also
year
have-
they have implemented for 6 months and not implemented for 6 months. So what is
I
it?
also have the
So
official
half the
data.
glass is empty, half the glass is full. Half the benefits have been given, half the benefits have not been given. Is
I
that
also
the
have the
status?
data. If you allow me to just
Till when do
quickly
you have
give
data, sir? Do you have data
I
of
have
September,
data, sir.
October, November?
I-
Do you have
I'll
data
tell you-
till?
I'll tell you the data.
Do you have
Officially-
data till November
official
2024?
data which has been released by the Congress party so far, meaning from where I speak today. Today being, coming to the mid-month of February.
Let's say,
Mid-month.
I'm not even saying
15th. I'm
February.
saying till 15th.
I am not even saying 31st of January. I am saying give me data till 30th of December.
Okay, so here is the data.
Huh.
The Karnataka Congress government has already transferred 25,407 crore rupees annually in bank accounts of 1 crore 21 lakh Kannadiga mothers and sisters by the Gruha Lakshmi scheme.
Till what
Now,
date?
let me-
I put out the same data right now, sir. It is till August.
I'm telling you till so far, sir. What the data that I have is till the February 15, 2025.
The data is not till February 15,
2020.
2025. Gruha Lakshmi,
This
we
is the
put
data
out.
which I have with
Gruha
me,
Lakshmi-
sir.
Arey, you have checked on the 15th of February 2025. Gruha Lakshmi data is actually updated till August. That's what we put out. 25,411 crores, what you said right now. That number will come back again on the screen. Sudha Alkai, has the payment been made till 15th of February? Then why are these respondents saying I have not received money for the last 3 months?
Absolutely no, Anand. The payments have not been made. Let us go back to the history and see that the whole and the sole reason for the Congress government to win the elections in Karnataka was based on the surety of the guarantees. And then I should remind Mr. Siddaramaiah has said that, Kakappa, Nimgu free, Nanugu free, Ellargu free. This is what he had told in the public meeting. And today it is the same Chief Minister who is saying that, I don't know, I'm unaware that the people have not been benefited with their guarantees for a few of their months. Look at the apathy and look at their, negligence and look at the way they give their statements.
Just one second, Sudhaji, on your screen, 25,259 crore transferred till August 2024.
Yes.
Gruha
it is
Lakshmi.
being only given
Not
till August
15th,
and
not
after
15th of
that it
February
is not being given.
2025. Yes, Sudhalkar.
No. No, it is not been given. It's not, the guarantees have not been reached to the people of Karnataka. They have fooled the people of Karnataka. They are fooling the common people of Karnataka. In fact, they have raised the tariffs, taking from water, milk, electricity, everything, seeds for the farmers, for the excise department, everything is increased there. It is like, 10 haath se lo or ek haath se do. This is what that iske topi uske sir, uske topi iske sir. This is what they have been doing in Karnataka. The only thing which they have given the guarantees is for the number of crimes, for the corruption, for the collapse of law and order, and for the most negligible and incompetent government we have seen in Karnataka today. That is the Congress government by Mr. Siddaramaiah. They are just fooling the people
Answer
of
that,
Karnataka,
please.
nothing else.
But you know what is going to happen? Like in Delhi, the BJP had to promise whatever is being given will continue to be given and we'll give you something more. How are you going to plan for it? Where are you going to generate the money for
That's
it?
what I'm saying. The only guarantee which is a guarantee is Modi ji's guarantee, and which he has been implementing since past 11 years. Every beneficiary from every sector has reached their benefit amount to their bank directly, and not a single month they have been denied of this. And every term they're coming up with a budget, they're announcing one or the other schemes for the poorest to the poorest people, and everything is being done because, we are very much working on it day and night. And it is a logical one, not like this they do it. Other than that, they're absolutely, and look at them, the way they speak, they don't even feel sorry for what they have done. Absolutely, there's no feeling of sorry for the people of Karnataka. They're just fooling the people of Karnataka.
See,
look at Modi ji's. At least they should learn from the footsteps of Modi ji's.
See, one of the things is all political parties are compelled to play this game of freebie politics, B.S. Arun. But the Karnataka
Here
government...
we are giving the benefits to the beneficiary in every sector, wherever they need.
It cannot be. Sudhaji, your benefit cannot be welfare, and the other party's benefit cannot be revdi or dole. Benefits, revdi.
We are not against the
simple
guarantees, but have they stood up there to their promises?
Correct.
Are they
It's not about
looting the exchequer of the Karnataka government?
I'm just coming
Are they not
across.
looting
I'm
the
just coming
people,
across to
pockets of
that.
the common people?
1 minute. I'm asking you, B.S. Arun. Let's say I am the Neta who has promised you free bus ride. I have also promised you free electricity, and I have also promised you free rice and free ration. For me to promise that, I have to have money in my pocket to be able to give you that. Now, the old adage in in ancient Bharat was that the Raja's coffers have to be full. Only then he can do donation or he can do welfare. In this case, my question to you, sir, is: has the Karnataka government since 2023 to 2025 shown a significant rise in their revenue? Have they shown significant rise in the income of the state and filling up of their coffers? Or are their coffers running dry and have their debts only mounted?
Debts are mounted as regards the budgets for the last 2 years. There is no doubt about that. And also, Anand, the state government has not earmarked, from where this amount of 52,000 crore is going to come, from where they will mop up, from where the additional resources will come, so that the guarantees are given. So this is an important issue. If you are making a guarantee, then provide for it. Tell the people, be transparent from where the money is going to come, how you are mopping up your resources for that particular purpose. As there are various schemes possibly because of these guarantee schemes. The state government drew money from the SC/ST welfare fund last year. So, these kind of things will happen. The SC/ST funds meant for, the welfare of the Dalits, welfare of the scholarships of the students belonging to the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes were taken away to meet the demands of the guarantees. So these are the kinds of things that are happening. It will continue to happen in any state which has not planned properly for disbursing the money. So finally the point is, if you have the money, give it. If you don't have, then don't make promises. Siddaramaiah will be will be giving his budget speech on 7th of March, and I hope at least this year, he makes good these lacunae that have creeped in his budget speeches in the last 2 years.
But he has no clue whether or not even the beneficiaries are receiving their benefit.
Anand, will they give the accountability for the 52,000 crores management out of 25,000 crores of the STSC funds, for God's sake? Why are they, who is going to be accountable for that? 25,000, more than 25,000 crores have been mismanaged by the STSC funds. Where has the money gone? So much of corruption has taken place. Valmiki Nigam, 187 crores of scam has taken place. Where is the money going? That's the biggest question.
Where is the money going is one question. The other question I'm asking is, where are they earning the money? The government has to show some money in their pocket.
All the FDI investments have been taken back by the international companies. All the international companies which had signed the MOU during the double engine Sarkara, all the MOUs have been taken by the international companies. They are not ready to invest anymore over here. Take it Suzuki, which was supposed to invest 25,000 crores. Take it Tata. Take it any company. They have all taken back. Then where will we get the funds from?
Syed Asad Abbas?
Today, Karnataka is completely
Okay, now,
bankrupt
ma'am,
because of this
my
Congress
name is
government.
taken, ma'am. I did not interrupt when you spoke. Kindly extend me the same courtesy. Thank you very much, ma'am. Ma'am, the fact of the matter we need to understand here is, yes, of course, there are no two ways about it. Mr. D.K. Shivkumar has time and again in the press conferences, even Mr. Siddaramaiah has stated how they are facing challenges with respect to providing the funds for the 5 implementation of the guarantee schemes. The fact of the matter is, when this is Revdi, when this is bad, this is not working, why on earth have you promised a similar Aam Aadmi Party style of Revdis, ma'am, in Delhi? Like,
you're missing.
You have to learn from my government, from my prime minister.
You are missing the.
Allow me to continue.
No, one minute. Syed Asad Abbas. Syed Asad Abbas. Syed Asad. One. Here is Syed Asad Abbas. I am simply asking you, sir.
He speaks no interruption when I speak.
Don't try this tactic with me. Don't try this tactic with me. It won't work. Answer the. Sir, the flow is going the other way. The flow is going in the wrong direction. That's why I'm correcting the flow. I'm putting a dam and saying redirecting. I'm simply asking you. I am simply asking you, Syed Asad Abbas. Please tell me, how much money revenue has the Karnataka government generated for the state in the last 2 years? What is the amount?
This question, yes. Firstly, this is a 3-on-1 debate. Anand Narasimhan, Sudha Halkaji of BJP, B.S. Arun who's supporting the BJP, and you are doing.
I'm not supporting.
He's not. Listen. Rather than casting aspersions and trying to buy time and try to even. I asked you a simple question, sir. When I say you, when the Karnataka government has said, I am going to spend 52,000 crore rupees. How much are you going to earn to be able to spend 52,000 crore rupees? You should earn at least 50,000 crore rupees. Say that you are in deficit of 2,000 crore rupees. I'm just saying, last 2 years, what is the revenue generated by the Karnataka government, and how is it more incremental revenue between over 21 to 23 and 23 to 25? What's the incremental revenue?
Okay, this question you can definitely present to those who are Karnataka Congress spokesperson or able ministers. I do not hold such detailed.
Sir, you had data of Grow Lakshmi of August 2024, which you are passing off of February 2025. So I am asking you, sir, shouldn't you as a Karnataka citizen, a concerned citizen, know कि मेरा सरकार कमा रहा है कि नहीं कमा रहा है?
Allow me to. And here he is saying we were 3:1. Then on which party he is talking on behalf of them?
Please allow me to make my point. Yeah. Thank you. The fact of the matter is, let us understand that the Karnataka government still remains the second largest contributor to the GDP of the nation. And in terms of taxation also, we know Karnataka ranks among the top 10
taxation. You are writing the tax for everything.
I simply asked you, sir, what is the incremental revenue you have, Karnataka government has generated for the incremental doles that it is promising its people?
Now,
where are you going to earn the money? How are you earning the money? What's the plan?
Of course, like Anand, do I look like Siddaramaiah to you or D.K. Shivkumar?
You look like a resident and a voter of Karnataka and a resident of Bengaluru city who has his vote in Karnataka. Shouldn't you be concerned?
You can ask this question to Congress spokesperson. I will present you with the limited information what I carry.
That is exactly what I am trying to say, sir. That the income generated by the Karnataka government is limited, and the expenditure promised or the expenditure gone ahead and promised by the Karnataka government is extreme. That's the problem. problem, sir. That's where the whole economics is wrong. That you are earning 1 rupee and you are promising to spend 2 rupees. So where is the balance 100 paisa going to come from? That's the question everybody will ask. Some common sense, sir.
But you don't question Karnataka BJP government when they also had.
Sir, when the Karnataka BJP government comes, they will also be questioned, because anybody and everybody who is promising welfare has to generate the revenue to live up to that welfare without denying the person or drying up the coffers of the state. That's a simple logic, sir. It's governance and policy that governs this and drives this. If you drive the state further into debt, you will not contribute to GDP, or people will get poorer and investments will go out of your state, and from a progressive state, you will become a Bimaru state in no time. So this revdi politics, when you make promises during elections, do you have a plan to earn this money? Is a simple question.
BJP does it, it's okay.
No, sir, it is not okay when whoever does it. But sir, you have to come back with a plan as to how are you going to fulfill these guarantees. So what I am asking you simply, sir, is there a method that you created revenue, generated, stopped the leaking of resources, and you said, okay, I have saved 100,000 crores here, so I'm going to spend 100,000 crores there.
You don't want to hear the answer.
You don't have the answer and you're beating around the bush, playing the victim card, Syed Asad Abbas. I told you I will call your game up. I will call your bluff up here on the show, sir. The moment you start bluffing, I will call you up respectfully. I'll call you out. You are just beating around the bush, trying to hog around the time and play the victim card. I will not allow you to do that. Final word, B.S. Arun. Is it unfair to ask of every government that promises these kind of freebies and welfare schemes?
Spectacular spokesperson of BJP, sir.
Sir, whatever you want to call me, you're welcome to call me. Please ask Siddaramaiah, where has he got the money? Does he have the money? Ask D.K. Shivkumar, why is it that the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister are in variance in point of view and also information? Two top people of the government are saying two different things. Ask them the question, you voted for them. Yes, B.S. Arunji. B.S. Arun. They have been voted out, they are sitting in opposition. What's the point of asking the BJP in Karnataka? I have to ask the Congress. No, sir, they have been voted, they are in power. B.S. Arun.
Condemn their everyday politics.
Yeah, Anand, my point is, I'm not against these guarantees. The only point is, give it to the needy people, give it to the people who really deserve that. Number one. Number two, also, provide the allocation. When you make the budget, there should be transparency regarding how much you are going to spend and from where you are mopping up the resources to spend this money. These are the two main things that I want to tell Anand.
Sir, yes, sir. Simply had the government been able to plug the leaks in the system, they could have saved anywhere upward of 25,000 crores. If they had plugged the leak in the system, the Karnataka government system, that's added money in the pocket to kind supplement and honor the promises made to the voter. Had they generated additional revenue and investment, created an environment, brought in about 100,000 crore worth of investment, then nobody would have questioned whatever promises they are making, and they wouldn't have had a 5-month lag, 3 to 5 month lag in delivering the promises they made to the people. That's the point. This is poor economics and this kind of politics doesn't work.
They don't have any right to loot the people.
The simple thing, Sudha Halkaiji, is you are forced to follow this because the voter is voting based on this. How you are able to supplement this with your economics and policy and governance, perhaps that's the differentiator. That's the differentiator. But at the end of the day, you're taxing the Aam Aadmi only. That's what you're doing. You're not bringing added revenue. You have to create added revenue, added wealth before you give out these goals.
We had the highest FDI investment, we had the highest unicorn startups, and we have everything. There is a consistency in what we are doing, and we are having the highest MOUs.
There was huge amount of corruption even during the Karnataka BJP government. They were also not able to plug the leaks. You plug the leaks, you will save money. Prime Minister Narendra Modi centrally was able to plug the leaks. 150,000 crores worth of leaks in the system were plugged, and that's how money was generated to try and supplement the promises made.
Absolutely no. It was during Siddaramaiah's last government where he had taken the highest loan in the history of
no political party, very respectfully, no political party can cover themselves or color themselves in glory with respect to Karnataka and with respect to corruption in Karnataka. Very respectfully, I have to wind up. We'll take this conversation forward. Mr. Siddaramaiah is going to present the budget. We'll discuss again. We have
given the best to the people of
Ma'am, there are senior BJP leaders who are charged with graft and corruption even during the Basavaraj Bommai government and others. Let's not get into that. Let's say that whoever can practice clean politics, they will keep getting voted back. You wouldn't have a rotational sarkar in Karnataka then. Thank you. I have to wind up on that note. Thank you very, very much. When we come back, this entire early break being awarded to Muslim employees in the Telangana state government during the period of Ramzan, does it not smack of appeasement? Stay with us.